start the show.
Fat ass is here.
That's a sweet intro.
Yeah, thanks, man. You want me to edit yours?
No, mine's good.
Dude. You know what? I don't like that yours is just like a little tiny overlay in the middle. It needs to
Yeah,
be
I
like full
know.
screen.
I would have to
Like,
re-record the whole thing and then edit to like
no,
a
you don't.
YouTube size.
You don't have to do the whole thing. You just look. You see how mine takes over the whole fucking picture?
Yeah, I don't know why mine. So when I edit it to like for a YouTube format, then it'll play the whole screen. But when I put that whole thing together, I didn't do the format right. So I would have to fucking, or I could maybe some way figure out how to stretch it or some shit. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
I
let's
like
just
the
be
full
honest.
screen.
Let's just be honest. You're kind of retarded.
I'm kind of retarded.
All right.
Halfway.
Anyways, yeah. So, what's up, buddy?
Just chilling out. Just fucking wrapped up an episode of Too Hot for TikTok, one of my little side shows.
Is it how girls dancing on TikTok?
Not quite, but next week's episode is going to be this playmate Amber St. James, or former playmate, and so we're going to talk about what it's really like in the Playboy Mansion and being a Playboy playmate isn't all it's cracked up to be and shit like that.
Right. I heard something about that. Like, like the mansion outside looked nice or something, but inside it was just like it looked like shit and it was horrible.
I probably I would think that it looks good, but I think I used to watch the show the Playboy show, whatever it was, where they all lived in the house with Hugh Hefner, and I think they're just all under really strict living rules, like you can't
Mm.
go out after 8 o'clock, you can only eat this, and you can only do so much, and
Oh shit! Dude, yeah, I never thought of that. Damn,
but
there goes my
yeah,
dating plan. I mean,
it's gonna be a wicked episode though for sure.
hell yeah,
Yeah, yeah. What's new with
yeah,
you?
dude. Just my wife left me, so
No way. Are you serious?
yeah, yeah,
What? What's
yeah.
what's what's the story behind that?
She realized I was kind
I'm
of
kind of retarded.
so she's like, hey, what the fuck? No, but yeah,
Is
that's
that?
no, not really. She just went to Chicago, visit her
Oh
family.
yeah. Nice, nice. How long she
Yeah,
gone for?
I don't know. I have no
She
idea.
might not come back.
No, she has to. Obviously, we're married and shit. We're still married and stuff. She's just
Did she
gonna take
take
some
the
time over
Did she take the kids with her?
there.
Oh man, you got real
Yeah,
lucky there, eh?
dude, I know, right? It's fucking. Today was like my first official day, like just not doing anything really, and I
Hmm.
fucking just sat in my bed, laid down in bed, jacked off like 5 times. And I was like, all right, I gotta get up
Nice.
and be productive. And because that's like back when I was like 12. It feels like I was 12 again. And
Rubbing out
then,
all the demons
yep. And then
until you're shooting
I
phantom loads.
and then I fucking ended up spray. I bought a couple spray paint. Bought a couple of these bad boys.
You're getting
Um,
bored, eh? Already?
yeah, I bought six of these. Let's see.
Mm.
Now I like bear paint, but this paint primer, it goes on metal, wood, plastic, anything and more. Outdoor or indoor use. So I spray painted my car.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna be tagging shit around the neighborhood like an essay. Like MS-13 on the neighbors' cars and shit.
Nah, it's funny because my a couple of my friends are like Sureños and shit,
Hmm.
but the MS-13 is like a Honduran, not Mexican. It's like deeper south gang.
Yeah, what's the country?
Honduras
Yeah, that is
or
it, yeah. Okay.
Guatemalan or something like that. I think it's Honduras.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to have a Honduras friend, and they fucking. I was like, "You Mexican? You Mexican?" Like, because he's pretty dark, but I wasn't sure if it was like something else. He goes, "Fuck no," and I was like, "All right, cool." They get really offended if they get labeled like Mexican or something when they're actually um if they're actually not. That's nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's
You've all
nice.
got the
Kind of.
same,
I didn't think it was gonna be a sexy episode today, dude.
yeah, you guys all got the same color. They got the same tan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you wipe? You got to fold it, right? Do you do the fold or you just bunch it up and hope for the best?
I can't bunch it up, dude. Hell no, dude.
No. Who does that? I've
No,
seen I've seen like the people must be joking when they say they're doing it because it makes no sense.
no, I've seen my girl do that shit, and it doesn't make sense.
No.
I'm like, you're gonna get more coverage and better coverage if you don't just bunch it up, or she just fucking does. It doesn't make sense to me, but she's
Yeah.
ignorant.
I always
There's
I always
another
do a
word for
lick.
ignorant though, isn't
What is
there?
it?
I don't know.
There is.
Don't you know it? I always hear you
Uh,
talk about it, and then on the podcast, you never want to say it.
no. I need a good reason to
No.
say it. I'll say it if it's the right context for it. Yeah. But there's
Okay,
another
let's say
word
there
called
was. Let's.
niggardly.
Mhm.
What's that word? Late or to be late or lazy or something? Niggardly.
Niggardly. I think it means like half-assed or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe lazy. That's what I thought it
Yeah.
meant.
Yeah.
Um, I think. All right. Let me give you a good scenario of where you might say. Let's just say you're out there. And you have a front yard.
Yeah.
You're playing out there with your kids and stuff like that, and then you see a couple black people. Don't make me
Yeah.
laugh, brother. Anyways, no. I'm being serious,
Not
right?
a
All
good
right. Just
scenario.
just a scenario to say like, hey, would you uh would this prompt you to say that word, right? So it's like you're walking in front of I mean, you and your kid are playing, great game of catch, and you're talking about your guys' white privilege, right? And then, um, and then all of a sudden, you on that toilet does not help the situation.
I'm
Yeah,
trans. I'm trans.
he was getting.
There's so
That was
much
my wife calling
trans.
me too. Fuck. Anyway,
Yeah, I've got so much trans stuff for this next episode with all these Caitlyn Jenner clips. Do you want to take the call and then we'll go back on?
yeah.
Yeah?
Give me a second. Sorry, give me a
Yeah.
second, man. My wife is
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
me.
Yeah, do your thing.
Just give me a second. Give me a second. Ugh,
Yeah.
what a shit show episode, huh?
Yeah, that's all right. No puns intended, right?
Right, right.
So is she just on a trip or is it something more? Or is it actually something more?
Like a family. She just wants to go for a family thing.
Yeah, okay. Good, good. So you don't need another fucking chick trying to take kids from you.
Yeah. Just give me a second. Fucking
Yeah.
A, dude. She's so fucking ridiculous. Hello?
Or she calls you.
Because I'm busy on the phone right now. I'm busy right now. I'm doing really important shit right now. Doing really important shit. I said I'm doing really important shit. I'll call you later. Oh, I said I'm doing really hot boy shit. I'm kidding. I'm busy though. I am busy. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. All right. Oh my goodness. I'll call you back. I'm interviewing a buddy. Yeah.
Playing tummy sticks.
Bye. That's right, bitch. Don't ever fucking call me disrespect to my fucking podcast like that, stupid bitch. All right. Anyways, she nah, I'm just kidding. You ever go talk to your girl like that?
No, no.
Never?
Once I hang up, then I start talking like that, just like you did. Yeah,
No, she was still on the phone, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
you should edit that out. Yeah, or edit that in. Yeah. So have you seen the trailers
No.
for the new that new Karen movie, the BET Karen movie?
I think I've heard of it. I don't know. I stopped watching commercials a really long time ago. I just stopped paying attention to movies that come out. So, and TV shows like I don't know. I'm so out of touch right now. So Like,
Yeah. The
yeah, I mean,
the movies,
politically, I'm kind of still in touch, but anyways, this movie,
yeah, it's like beyond racist. Um it's so much more than it's like overdoing the racism, and it's the chick from she was in Sons of Anarchy and Orange is the New Black, and she's just a super fucking white racist cunt. And it's just bizarre. It's a
mm,
BET movie, like it's a black entertainment movie, so it's like that's why it's
yeah,
over the top, I guess. But this white chick
mm,
is just trying to fuck this black family over every chance she gets. She talks the
uh,
guy into using her washroom to like clean up, and the black guy goes in the washroom and there's Confederate flags and pictures of Confederate soldiers all over the walls, and he gets like traumatized. It's a fucking wild movie.
so it's kind of like Get Out, supposedly. That's what I think now I remember about this movie. It's like I heard people comparing it to Get Out, but worse.
Yeah, Get Out was way better. And there's a show right now on Amazon Prime called Them, and it's about a black family that moves into this white neighborhood in the '60s, and it's super racist, and it's a really good show. It's like Get Out, but takes place in the '70s type of thing. Just family just trying to fit in and integrate to the community, and all the white people will stand out front of the house. Like they'll all sit on their lawn chairs in front of the black people's house, like stare in the windows, and they they hang a bunch of black dolls all over the house with nooses on them, and just fucking nuts. Makes you embarrassed
Damn,
to
it
be
sounds
white.
cool as shit. You said it's on Hulu,
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know.
what's
I'm
the
not, I
next?
really hate that. I really hate like racist like shit. Like I don't mean like racist shit. I mean like racist shit like being like, oh look how racist people are. Like I'm like, I don't know. I just get it irritates me. I can't even stand it. Like when my girl like she'll be watching like stupid shit on like Netflix, and then it's almost every episode. And I could tolerate like everyone, and obviously they're gonna throw it in there, but every fucking episode, it's because he's a black man. They don't like it, and I'm just like, shut the fuck
Mhm.
up. Like I hate that, and I'm just like, oh really, really, like. And I start talking shit about the show, and my girl's just
Mhm.
like, "Hey, just let me watch it." And I'm just like, I don't know. It pisses me off.
My wife hates fucking. That's all I do is talk through shows. Like, yeah, because they're all terrible. It's just terrible TV. And the point that you're making, it's not always a race card. There's bad black people out there, just like there's bad
Hmm.
Mexicans and bad Jews. And
Yeah, I mean, what the only good Jew I hear of is a dead Jew.
I don't know what to
Yeah.
say to that.
Okay, so let me explain to you. When you might say that the other word that might refer to ignorant people, right?
Mhm,
So let's say you and your son are just passing ball, catching it. You guys are talking about your white privilege, throwing the
mhm.
ball, and then all of a sudden you see a couple of black people walking down the street in front of your house in your neighborhood, right?
Yeah, that's
That's it.
it.
Where could that compare? You'd be like, "Hey, motherfucking," I'm not gonna say because I'm not racist, but
That's all it takes, eh?
that's all it takes.
Yeah, I think
You feel me?
maybe the scenario I would use it was do you know Paula Deen? Do you remember Paula Deen, the
Yeah,
cook? And she
yeah,
got like crucified for using the N-word 40 years ago when she was held
yeah,
up by a black guy in a bank robbery. Um, so maybe in that scenario I would use the word, but it's crazy that it it happened during racist times, and I mean, if somebody points a gun at your head and like robs you, you can say whatever you want to them. I think it doesn't matter after that point what name you call them. But she lost all her sponsors, lost her TV show, lost everything. But then Justin Trudeau, our prime minister, can like gallivant around in blackface with a turban on and shit like that, and he doesn't lose
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
position. Fucking ridiculous.
I guess he even did that more than it was not just a one-time thing. He would just constantly do that at parties,
Oh, he did it a
and
few
that's
times. Yeah,
yeah.
he just doesn't do blackface either. He paints his whole arms black and everything.
Mhm.
Fucking nuts.
That actually, in a weirdly way, that made me respect him a little more. It was just like so off the like you know what's funny is because what's not respectable is like oh but women need rights and all shit like bitch, women have more rights. You know, they do. You know, they would often, more than often, have win fucking custody battles against men. More
Mm.
than often, you know, they get child support for, and more than often, whenever it's obviously more the women that have that. How do you say that? The women are the more the people that make the divorce, pretty much that file for divorce.
Yeah,
So,
true, true.
and then they kill babies too. So it's like they get to
Yeah.
kill a innocent baby in the womb.
Or they kill their partner. I don't know who is still killing their spouse, thinking that they're gonna get away with it, like for some side dick or side pussy, and then like the insurance payout after. Nobody gets away with that shit anymore, but people still try to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
But your point with the
I don't
wives,
even.
like the women's rights, they all want equal rights until they walk into that divorce court, and then they need alimony, they need child support, and it doesn't even you don't even need to have kids with the woman. There was one example. This guy was married to the girl for 9 years. They got divorced, and he had to pay out alimony for every year they were married. Still, no kids involved, nothing. No property did they buy together. They just rented a place. Then he had to pay her, and he made a lot of money, so he had to pay like over 100 grand every year out to this chick for 9 years. And then there was another guy who the wife got a bunch of money from him, and then she decided to go trans and changed her gender, changed her name, and then so the guy wanted to fight it like this isn't my wife anymore. This is a man. This is a completely
Yeah,
different person, not the person I married, but he still had to pay those alimony checks for however many years. And he would have imagine having to write a man's name on your alimony check going to cash it out. Fucking terrible.
damn, dude. Yeah, that
Yeah,
sucks. I
guys,
mean,
they get fucked.
yeah, it's kind of fucked up because, and the reason you're in my freezer is because my phone's overheating. Sadly,
Is it an
I've
iPhone?
been out. Huh?
Is it iPhone?
No, it's a
Uh,
Samsung Note 10, but I'm working out there like spray painting my car black.
yeah.
So it's been fucking, how do you say, it's been dying and kind of hot. And when I put it on my charger, it's just like burning up. And I'm like, fuck, it's on me, it's gonna fucking die soon. But anyways, uh, yeah. Anyways, besides that, have you heard of this other YouTuber called Enthusiasm for Cars or Car Enthusiast or something like that?
No, I think I kind of recognize the name, but I'm not really a car guy. Even though I
He's not even a
fucking
car guy, which is funny. Well, I don't know if that's his intended channel, but that's his name of the channel. He doesn't talk about cars. He's not that what I
okay.
listen to, but his uh his name is Richard. But this dude, you should listen to him, man. He's a fucking. He helps you look at shit. Like if you're happy with your relationship, then maybe don't look at it because he might just like see like poke holes in your guys' fucking like relationship. But
This guy's
like
ruining your life. Did your your wife went on this trip like 3 days after you've been
no, she's been what do you say? She's been planning on going for a while. So you know, how do I look buff? Have you fucking left channel? Why are you frozen for? Why are you frozen for? Because we are liars. I know that
Yo,
wasn't me.
that had to be you.
How is that me? You're the one who left the chat. I stayed in here the whole time.
Oh no, it's it. Both of our like yeah, both the videos went out, and then so I
Uh,
just thought I was gonna get a notification from you, but then I just re-entered there. Yeah. So where are we?
let's
You're
see.
talking about this
Give me
guy
a
who
sec.
watches videos? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's a fucking badass dude. Like, I don't know, it just kind of shows like, I don't know.
Is he a
It's kind
black
of hard to
guy?
explain it because I like. No, he's a white guy. He's a handsome guy too. Yeah. Here, let's watch something real quick.
Yeah, I might be hot, but don't get it twisted. I be taking mad dumps. Big poopies, huge stinkers, giant mud pies, and boy oh boy, I be fartin'. Above all else, I do be fartin'.
This chick's hilarious.
That's your girl, dude. Fucking shitting and shit. It's perfect match, man. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
already married though. You
Is
happy in your marriage?
yeah, I guess about as happy as he can be.
That's cool.
I don't know, maybe there was some
That's
more
cool.
money, there would be another level up somewhere, but
Yeah, dude, you can grow a beard, can't you?
yeah,
Why
yeah,
don't you do
grows
it,
pretty
man?
good. I have a few times, but it gets so big and itchy and shit.
That's why you gotta wear like you gotta maintain it, dude. Like I wish I could grow a mad fucking beard, dude. Like mine's alright, but it's nothing like what you can looks like you can grow.
Yeah, I've grown it out pretty big before to where I think the biggest I've had it is where I could feel it in the wind, like the wind blowing on it. But it's weird. I've got like a bit of Scottish in me, so like I have brown hair, but when my beard grows out, it turns red. Like it's
Mm,
except for all the white in it. But yeah, bigger the
yeah,
beard
dude.
is, like it makes my face look skinnier the bigger the beard is.
Yeah, well you gotta maintain it, dude. You gotta keep it like you gotta oil did you oil it up?
No, usually like I trim it down.
You
Like I
gotta
just trim the
clean up
sides. Yeah.
the neck area right here. You
Mhm.
gotta I don't know, you probably just keep it lined up and shit like right here. You gotta keep everything, dude, and it look nice, man. Dude, you look like Conor McGregor, man.
The red
Dude, Conor
beard. Yeah.
McGregor without a beard. Let me see if I can pull it up quick one. Conor McGregor without the beard, bro. He looks like this, bro. Watch. He looks ugly as shit. But right now he looks handsome, you know.
Let's see him. Let's see if this is jerk off
Let's
material or
see.
not.
Let's see.
I never jerked off to a ginger before. Oh, he's weird looking, eh?
Yeah, he's a weird looking guy, man.
That
I'm
is
telling you, he
weird.
got the hair going on, then he got the beard. The beard's where it's at too, man. The beard. But he looks weird, man. And I think you with a pretty nice, decent, well kept beard, man, you look good. And if you don't
Yeah,
know how to, just look on YouTube or go to a barber or something, dude.
true.
Yeah,
Do you think that's why a lot of guys have those big beards? Because they're hiding a fucking weird ass face underneath it?
yeah, dude, for sure. My girl doesn't like me shaving and shit. She thinks I fucking look weird, but
Same with
I don't know.
mine, yeah.
I have a chubby fucking face and shit because I've been gaining weight. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I quit smoking last week and I'm hoping I'll be gaining weight because I'll be fucking snacking on shit so much more.
Are you going bald?
Oh yeah, buddy. I usually don't
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
you are
unless
bald.
I
Okay.
actually I'll show from maybe I can show from the back. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I usually just I don't bick it, but I use like the Bear clippers. Same thing I use on my beard. I don't like fucking around with the razor.
Mm,
I've been tempted
yeah,
to bick it.
I might go bald too, man.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
getting
because I
light in
like
the
I told
back?
you already. Huh?
Are you getting light in the back?
I don't think so. I don't know.
No.
You tell me, man. Because I don't think so.
No. Pretty full, pretty full.
But let's see. Starting to thin out like right here. So
Okay, this is getting a little faggy. So the last time I got arrested, I saw the interrogation video of myself, and I'd been
you think
living
we
in my
could kiss through
car.
the cameras real quick? Hold on. You put your lips right there.
I so I saw
Oh
the
man, gay.
the videos like from up top of the room, and all it did was focus right down on my bald spot. It was just terrible. And my hair, what hair there was all greasy because I was just a junkie living in my car. But also, when I was a junkie, I used to pick out the hair on my beard. Like I get real high on coke, and then just with my two fingers, to the point where I even had like a groove between my two nails from doing it. And I just lay in bed and fucking pick individual hair out to where I'd have a giant patch, like a huge patch of missing hair. So I would always have to stay on top of shaving my neck beard because it would just be this like big bald spot if I didn't. But yeah, it was weird OCD drug shit, just fucking picking and picking and picking.
Is that because you how do you say? Is that just because you like? Do you feel like you got bald because of drug use, and is it also genetically?
It's probably more genetics than anything because my dad's bald as fuck. My mom's dad, I'm pretty sure, is bald too. And I mean, like this, and stress and drug use and all that shit. Wearing a hat all the time definitely never helped. Like when I
Drugs.
was
I feel
when I
like
was younger, I had a huge fuck. I had like hair down to my chin at one point. Like fucking yeah. I used to have a
nice.
beautiful
Like
head of
Karen
hair.
haircut.
Close to it, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The last
Yeah.
time I had long hair, it was like I was a junkie. It was like maybe 2011 or something, and I was going bald, like way back hairline, big spot in the back, and I grew my hair like down to here and did like the undercut to the point where I
Yeah.
could have like a ponytail in the back. Just looked like just looked like a stupid junkie. It was
Do
so
you have
stupid.
photos of this?
Um, oh, you know what? I might I might have one. I might be able to find one, but
Yeah.
yeah, I might not be able to.
I'm gonna have to switch my phones over real quick to my other phone because this one's about to die.
Okay,
Piece
do
of
your
shit.
thing.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll play a quick video real quick.
Cool.
All right, boys, box formation, just like we practiced. One in front, one behind. He'll stay
This guy's
between the
such an
grass.
idiot.
That's what we've taught him, so just keep him corralled. Yep, point right, point right. Okay, no, hold up. Make sure he's not following you. He will follow you. Okay, keep... Oh, God, he's got... You know what? Fuck it. Let him go. Let him go. Let's see how far he'll walk. No, yeah, I'm serious. Just let him go. Let me switch over to his earpiece. Hey, Joey, where you going, buddy? Joe? What? Oh, look at you! You found another way to the door! Who's a good boy? Who's a good president?
Oh, that guy's an idiot.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Go.
I was trying to do is your other phone, so your other device is still like live?
Yeah, give me a second. This piece of shit. I don't even know which one my headphones connected to.
I was trying to figure out how to use two devices on one stream, but there was always too much feedback. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
I was trying to set it up so I was watching the Caitlyn Jenner thing so that I had one camera on me for my live reactions and then one camera on the TV recording the show. Trucker nub.
What a shit show, right? Let's see.
Yeah, I can hear you anyways. I can see, there's a little glare.
Yeah, dude, my fucking phone cracked right there.
Oh, shit.
Let's watch another one real quick.
This nigga right behind my shit. Boy, you get your shit on somewhere, bro. Boy, you slow, boy. You ain't catch up.
This is a comment after.
This nigga on my ass. You think you finna beat me, nigga? Hell no, you ain't finna beat me.
That guy's wipers needs to be replaced.
Yeah, I'm wild and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
What? No! Hell no! No, you're not finna. No,
Don't you hate it when
bitch. bitch. You lucky I'm in my mom's car, motherfucker. Lucky I'm in my mom's car. Oh shit,
Driving
that nigga
mom's car.
wildin'! That nigga wildin'! Oh, that nigga wildin'! That nigga. Oh shit, nigga!
Is he gonna crash?
Yeah,
No.
fuck with you,
No.
yeah!
That's a chick.
Jesus. She Asian? I couldn't quite see.
I hate it when drivers drive like that, bro. Like they're all like, do you think they're Fast and the Furious and shit?
Oh yeah,
I
fucking
just,
idiots
I don't
everywhere.
know. Yeah.
Are you
Wait,
putting your
let me
camera
show
back
you what
on?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, go.
It's just that ugly
Yeah, let's
ass
see
crack
this.
and shit.
Show me this fucking spray paint job. There's no way this looks good.
Let
Is
me
it the
show you.
truck? Did you spray paint the whole truck?
Yes, sir.
Or you just
Watch.
spray painted the windows? Oh, there we go.
So we got the fucking starting here at the tailgate. Obviously, it was red. You can tell from in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You spray painted the whole
And
thing.
yeah, so then they spray painted it blue, ugly ass blue, and they did a shitty job. But it was like, I was like, whatever.
Mhm.
And I taped that off, spray painted this. I also have like it's dirty right now, but these are actually also spray painted black as well, and they look good. Put bigger tires on them.
Well, it definitely looks nicer than
I
it did before.
I upgraded the mirrors. There used to be some tiny ass little mirrors like this, and I couldn't see shit out of them, bro. They were like wobbling and shit.
Yeah.
But I took these off and I put these ones off of an older 350.
Now, can you tell? Because I can't, obviously, just can't see it close up enough. Can you tell it's a spray paint job?
I think so. And then I tried taking off the paint first. I fucked it up too.
Oh, geez.
Oh, I fucked it up, dude. Look at this. I don't know if you could tell, but all those lines right there,
Yeah.
it's fucked up. But I was like, whatever. And I stopped right here. Like I did a little more over here, but then I said fuck it, and then I didn't do the rest like that. But like
You
it's
know,
all a
I
lot
think it
better.
looks better. I think it looks better than it did look, anyways.
Yeah, fuck it. You know, anything better than that fucking shitty ass blue, man.
Yeah. How long did that
Yeah.
take?
Oh, dude, it took me a long time, bro. Here's my other
How,
vehicle, Ford
how many bottles of spray paint did you say? 6?
6. Yeah. So I
Jeez.
got this one, right? I got this vehicle,
Yeah.
and I got that one, and I got this one too.
Are they all registered to your white neighbor since you're illegal?
No, I just bought this one too for I need a mom dan, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
1999 Lexus RX.
How much was
But
that?
bought it for 2,500. It only has 130,000 miles, which is a little bit technically speaking.
That's not bad. An old Lexus. I like the old.
Yeah,
I like the
it
90s.
looks well kept, man. It really does.
Hmm. Yeah, I like the body styles of the old BMWs and Mercedes, and way more than I like them now.
Yeah, I don't know. This is where I live. That's me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no local Chicanos hanging on the corner or nothing. You must be
no,
paying a lot in taxes.
dude, I need to clean up my yard. Watch, I don't have a video evidence. You see how fucking fucked up this is?
Oh, you're right in the
Look at
corner, eh?
all the rain. It's been raining like crazy. So you
Hmm.
see that? Oh yeah, this is my daughter's playhouse. I built it by my 2 hands.
That's
You go
all
in
right.
so then go up there. I know it looks like I'm just showing off, but it took me a long time to fucking do this shit.
No, good for you. That's wicked. That's better than the average treehouse for sure.
Yeah, I hope so. Thanks.
Just wait till
Anyway,
she gets older and all her friends are going to be using that as a whack shack.
what's that?
Just a jerk off shack. Everybody goes in there and jerks each other off. And
Oh no. You ever wanted kids of your own?
no, the one I have is good enough. My stepson, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to. I was like raised kind of struggling, so I know if we have a second kid, we're gonna end up struggling, and I don't want to bother with that.
Besides, you like being not having to really take care of a little baby anymore, huh? Pretty much.
Yeah, I got lucky. I when I met my kid, he was 3, so I didn't have to fuck around with any diapers or anything like that.
That's cool. Yeah, my daughter got out of diapers around 3 as well.
Yeah.
Same around the same age.
I went out
Yeah,
and
dude.
bought a I went and bought a sick bow and arrow for my kid this weekend, and we went out in the forest and shooting pop cans and apples and shit like that. It was pretty dope. One of those nice bow and arrows with like the wheels on them, the wheels on the top and bottom. Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty
Yeah.
pretty
Is
sick.
it harder to pull the tension?
The first initial pullback is a little hard, but then as soon as you pass a certain area, then it just goes right back and it's fucking no
Mm.
problem. My wife tried it first and didn't put a sleeve on her arm. Like I have like a little mark from it.
Oh
And
yeah,
my wife has a giant fucking bruise all
yeah.
up her arm, and it looks like I grabbed her or hit her or something. But it's a fucking nasty bruise, man.
I like your style. You got your alibi on podcast in case
Yeah,
they're like, no, no.
you heard it
In
here
case
first. Yeah.
in case any cops come around and be like, hey man, what's up with your wife's arm? She's saying something.
Yeah. What's Rob's schedule like?
Gay and fat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's just
what
he works weird like hours. He just got back to over the road and he's like, oh, let's just do them tomorrow. But I'm like, damn, dude, like because he likes doing them like during the week,
yeah.
like while working and shit. But you work during that time, so it sucks.
Hmm.
Somebody told me that
Yeah.
I look more and more every day like I look like Quagmire.
You know what? Yeah, I guess the more weight you gain, your cheeks puff out more, and you actually do kind of look like him. I wouldn't have like thought that, and if you hadn't have brought it up though.
No, yeah, that's what my brother-in-law told me. Like every day
Yeah,
you look more and more like Quagmire.
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's this beard, bro. I like it. I went to a party like over this weekend, and I people were telling me like two people that I've known like pretty much all my life. They're my stepbrother's cousins, so they're like step cousins, but we grew up with them. And
So you can still
I've
fuck them,
seen them
right?
like just like a year ago, and then they like two of them separate times are like, Chewy, like yeah, I didn't even recognize you. And like two times, and I'm like, I guess it's the beard.
Yeah,
I
might
don't
as
know,
well hook up,
something.
right?
Yeah, I'm letting it grow
She,
up, man.
yeah. If it's a cousin and she doesn't recognize you, then it doesn't count at all, right? And if you're wearing a mask, then all bets are off.
No, no. It's
It,
it's weird because I still look at them like they're my cousins in a way, even though I know they're not. So like it's just like distant cousins. I look at them like, I don't know. But yeah. Do you have any hot cousins?
I don't know. I got one cousin on my mom's side. That's about it. Actually, no, I got a few cousins on my mom's side. I just don't see them very often.
Is he hot?
No, he's got a no, he's got a big beard, long hair. They're twins too, the two of them.
I see. Yeah. Dude, ever since I've been on TRT, my fucking beard has been growing in thicker though, that's for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I told you about
Hair.
that?
Yeah, yeah. How long you been doing it for?
Barely 2 months or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are
Yeah.
you like hornier and shit too? Like your sex drive go up?
Yes. Yes, without a doubt. I am fucking like I have to jack off like maybe I don't have to, but I feel like I have to jack off like a good like I can jack off like back to back in one sitting, and then I have to like at least in the morning I feel like I have to, and then at night I have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like and I feel like that's just like what I have to do, and then there's times where I don't do it, but like I don't know, just the urge gets to me, and I'm just like fuck, yeah, I go to the bathroom, just rub one out real quick.
Yeah. This is gonna be a weird
Yeah.
one. I don't think I've ever actually talked to anybody about this before. But have you ever kept jerking off, like kept aggressively jerking off through the orgasm to the point where it's like you come again, but it's urine? Like you keep
Yeah.
going and it's like another sensation that's coming, but it's piss?
Yeah. I've done that with in the shower. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a real commitment. Like you have to commit to doing that before you even get started. But I remember doing it as a kid when I was like fucking a pillow, and I came the first time, and then I kept going, and I thought I was going to come again because like that sensation was coming, but then it was piss, and I could feel like that I was basically pissing into the pillow, and then pulled out. But I did this recently too, and it was fun. Yeah, it's just weird. It's really weird. I don't understand like the plumbing
The,
mechanics of it. I don't know.
the only reason I've done that, but it's not like like it's like I know I'm taking a piss because I'll take a shower and I'll have like the shower stream like pointing at the pee hole and it just makes me piss. Have you ever done that?
I have this soup the shower head that I have is way too like strong right now. Like even on the weakest is too strong. So I had this idea of like jerking off and right before I come, stick my dick under the shower head to like feel the sensation of all the water, but it just
Oh,
fucking it
dude.
hurt. It hurt so bad because it's like dick's too sensitive and the water stream was way too hard. But I never shot water into my dick hole. No.
Oh man. No, mine's not that strong. I mean, it's normal, like good water pressure.
Mm.
So, but if there's a setting on it to have it like really fucking blasting. But yeah, man. Fuck,
So
man.
how did
I
so
know.
you did this by what? Blasting the water into your dick hole and then it just made you have to go?
Yeah, like my shower head is it's like this right here.
Yeah,
It's a
mine's
bit
like that, and maybe
comfortable.
it's a bit like the cylinder, like it's a bit bigger, but it's the settings are shit on it.
Mm. That's a good brand, and I bought it fucking secondhand. I always tend to buy secondhand shit like off of Facebook Marketplace or like Craigslist or OfferUp or anything literally that I can get a good deal on.
Yeah.
And my girl, Robert, like they all like talk shit about that, dude. Like they like almost everything. Obviously, like not underwear, but they
Mhm.
don't like the fact that I buy like certain shit. Like my girl's first fucking wedding ring, no, second wedding ring was from secondhand.
Yeah.
And I
That's what
fucking
my wife's engagement ring is secondhand too. Fucking saved like $1,000.
hell yeah, dude.
Mm.
And that's the smart thing because it's like this shit's gonna go down in value. Like I get that the sentiments there, and that's fine. But is it really worth 2 grand or something, or we could just put 2 grand somewhere else, something else? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense to do that.
I don't think if your wife wants a custom fucking wedding ring with like that's 10 grand or something, if your wife actually wants you to spend 3 months pay or whatever the stupid thing that De Beers Diamond Company came up with, that's not the chick for you, man. Like I would not marry a girl that needed a custom fucking special $10,000 fucking engagement ring. That would be the
Yeah.
sign to walk away for sure.
Well, yeah, because you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, he would walk away before you could even
Yeah, yeah.
before you could even think about it.
But there's a lot of guys that'll play. They'll pretend that oh yeah they'll get the ring and yeah, and then they're fucking bankrupt, and then you got to spend money on the wedding. It's just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that is stupid, man. I like your
Did
wedding
you?
pictures though, dude.
Yeah, they're. Did you see the ones that I edited the dicks into?
Nah.
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah, with you and your dad.
Yeah, so there's that one, and then there's one with like all my buddies that were there, like all my the what do you ever call them, the groomsmen or whatever, and all my friends. So we all have a like all our arms around our shoulders, and one guy's down in front blowing me, and one of my buddies is behind him, like doing him in the ass. And so I've made like I edited in dicks on everybody hanging like their dicks hanging out, kind of censored, just fucking classic wedding photo. That's the feedback I'm talking about. Yeah, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to fix this piece of shit. I might have to end it soon because this is such a shit show. Can you hear me twice?
No, just once.
Purple. Let's see. Let's see. Let's play another video.
So this is my huddle, whatever like that, and I'm mad popular. These niggas is mad
The
annoying,
fuck?
just so you know.
Yo, Mimi, I see with your fat
Ah,
ass.
shut up, stop playing.
Nobody playing.
I thought your name was Tim.
Well, that's what he called me.
Yo, I know you're not trying to wife that, my nigga.
Don't play with me. You wasn't saying that shit last week when I had that pull-out game all week. Stop playing with me. Come on,
I know
man.
your ass better not be pregnant. Stop calling me babe, we just met.
Yo, why you keep bringing randoms through here?
Yo, how many niggas you brought to this block, yo? Like,
Trying to get
Come
niggas
on,
shot.
him, babe.
Hey, yo, call me when homie
Jesus.
bounce, yo.
Stop playing murder.
My niggas ain't murder, you know.
That's like my brother. Chill out.
Yo, what are you, like some
I
hoe?
am not a hoe. I only fuck like 7 niggas from around here.
7 niggas around here only?
I'm pretty like my brothers now. I'm love them. I just fuck them. I'm trying to be wiped out with you though. What's good? You acting on Hollywood?
Hey, fam, disrespect. Hey,
Look at that
I think I
weird
left my
ass.
shit at the crib.
Babe, come on.
Yo, I'm not your fucking bae, my nigga. You belong to the streets. Like, get him out my face, man. Word up. Like,
Jeez. That's every girl in every neighborhood, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get around.
Do you care about your girl's body count?
I can't. You can't care about that shit, or else or that'd be it.
Yeah.
Unless you're with
I
your
care.
high school sweetheart, then and that's it.
Yeah, I care. She can't have more than
Then you
3 times more than me.
can't have more than
So
3
so
times
two
more.
more, so 2 more guys, and then I'm leaving.
Yeah.
That's it. I've told her the last 3 times, and I mean it this time.
Yeah, they get one more, and then that would be time to
I'm
leave.
just kidding. No. Yeah, I used to care with my ex so much, man. Like, and that's only because I think she slept with more guys than I did, but it was like fucking like a little bit too. But now that I think about it, because it was like I needed to be like, it wasn't gonna work out because of me. You know, a lot of times like, she had like a lot of problems, but I needed to like fuck other bitches is my theory. And then like I got over it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. As long as I get more, that like I can't settle down. That's just my opinion though. But it's just me being insecure and immature,
Yeah.
like where I have to be the one who has had more. But and my girl, she had like my wife now. I'm sure she don't care. No, you know, nobody cares. But like she's only been with, technically she says one other guy, but one other guy she fooled around with. So 2 other guys, and then me. But
How long have you known
and
her
my
for?
3 years.
How old is she?
She's 21.
Oh yeah, okay. So she's young still then, yeah. Well, it
Yeah,
sounds like she's a good girl then.
I hope so. Uh, yeah. No, I was gonna say, she's young. So I met her when she was 18, dude. She was in
Yeah.
college.
Oh, you're only 25, right?
Yeah, I'm 4 years older than her,
Yeah.
and and yeah, I met her when she was in college, and then I put a baby in her,
Ruined her life, eh?
ruined her life. Hell yeah, dude. That's the way
Mhm.
we gotta fucking do it. Um, but yeah, man, I don't know. And then like, but yeah, that's just like I said, maybe that's just me being immature, like having to be like the one who needs to be the one who's fucked other girls, you know? I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's definitely your own thing for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, man, let's call this an end because this is such a shitty setup for me, bro. Like I've had a better show on your show.
Yeah, no,
Um,
that was a good one.
yeah, I liked it. Even with Robert, I don't know. But this one is just kind of like I wasn't even ready, man. Like I said, I just got back from painting my badass fucking
Cholo
shit box,
truck.
dude. Hell yeah. That's my shit box, dude. But yeah, the important thing about all my cars is that they're all paid off too. It's like fuck
Yeah,
having a car
yeah,
payment, man. Fuck that. And but I had to keep the truck just so that I can haul shit. Like just if I need to pick something up like fucking furniture or anything, literally anything, just fucking take my truck and just go and get it, you know. I
yeah.
can't
Comes
keep
in
asking
handy.
I can't keep asking my fucking like my stepdad or my brother-in-law, like they help me out when they can, and when they do and they're willing to, but I hate asking for help, like, hey, I want to
Yeah,
buy something, can I borrow your truck? You know, that's fucking annoying. I know, so that's why I got to keep that little truck.
Yeah, people get tired of that shit pretty quick, and you're gonna find out soon what that feels like.
Oh yeah. No, I mean everybody in my life has a truck too, so I was like the last one to get it. So
Yeah,
to get a truck.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Arizona, so like a lot of redneck or a lot of beaners with paisas. You know what a paisa is?
No.
No. They are they're just like cowboy Mexican cowboys. They're just like cowboys and shit.
Okay,
But
okay.
they're like younger and Americanized, but they're called paisas.
Hmm.
So yeah. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end this soon.
All right, yeah, let's wrap it
Um,
up. Let's still put it up. There were some good, some funny points in there.
yeah, man, I think there's a fucking nigger walking around here.
Is there that last episode that we did? Is that put up already?
Yeah, I think I did it live.
Yeah. So when you do a
I haven't
live
sent you
on
the link.
YouTube, no,
Yeah,
when you do live, do they stay up or do they get deleted after?
sometimes they get deleted. When
Yeah,
I
oh
think
yeah,
this one's gonna
okay.
get deleted after you showed your fucking your mangina.
My post off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the so what I usually do is stream mine live onto like a private Facebook account, and then
Hmm.
then I download the video off of Facebook, and then I can do whatever editing I want there, and then I put it onto YouTube, and then it's just live on the videos there, or like then it's there on the videos. Because yeah, I'm not sure if the live videos stay up, how long they stay up, or yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they stay up forever, but as long as YouTube doesn't delete them, it's not because of
Yeah,
live stream.
yeah,
So and YouTube will delete my shit, dude. I fucking hate it. Like, and then
yeah.
not like they
They're on
haven't
your
deleted my whole channel, but they fucking they prevented me from live streaming, so I have to create another one.
yeah, fuck, they're on your dick
So
hard, eh?
yeah, dude. So I'm gonna have to send you the link to this channel because it's like 3 subscribers, starting all over again, dude.
Yeah, it's a whole new channel you started.
This is the third channel I started, bro.
Shit, eh? Okay. So are you
Well,
uploading all the old episodes to the new channel?
so much work, man. I feel like I need a fucking like an intern or something, you know?
Yeah.
I
So
can't, I can't.
is that just so you can do live streams that you have these other ones up?
No, I would want to like an intern just so that he can like edit clips together and
Yeah.
fucking send it, you know, like and post it because that takes a lot of fucking time, man.
Dude,
But
I was up at 7:30 this morning because I had the day off today. From 7:30 till
because
about
of Labor
11
Day,
o'clock. Yeah, yeah. I was
nice.
I was rewatching and editing the clips from the Caitlyn Jenner documentary. I must have
Hmm.
watched it 3 times over. And the first time I did it, all the recordings I clipped out, the audio wasn't loud enough, so I had to redo the whole fucking thing. Dude,
No,
I spent hours on it, and then the guy that I was supposed to do this episode with fucking bailed on me today anyways. Fucking
that
terrible.
sucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think for sure. Next time we get on a podcast again, I'm gonna get more ready and be more prepared. This has been a
Yeah.
shit show. My other phone's fucking dead, like I said. This
Mm.
one's doesn't have all the like I can't control the like video and you see me like walking around and shit. But oh well, I'll be better. And I'm gonna fucking connect my fucking. I was just thinking about this today, connecting my fucking uh like legit camera. That's a
Yeah.
Sony Alpha 6400 4K.
Hmm.
These cameras are fucking beautiful, dude. Like I love taking pictures with these and video. They look fucking beautiful, man. But I don't know how it look like if I hook it up to my computer and shit, like have it set up and stuff.
Well,
It
you
will look
can,
better than this for sure, but I don't know how it will look. I don't know if that makes sense, but
yeah, is it a Bluetooth
anyways,
camera?
what's that?
Like, is it a Bluetooth camera? Like, you can connect it?
No, I'm gonna connect it like through a wire and shit, and then have it hooked up like that, pointed at me like YouTubers and shit.
Oh yeah,
YouTubers
yeah.
use this type of cameras and shit, and they look like
Way better than a
fantastic.
webcam. Yeah.
Oh, way better, yeah, without a doubt. And
Yeah.
this one's a badass one, dude. I don't know. I'm excited. I want to use that. I want to use a couple other equipment to upgrade because this is fucked up. Dude. That's why it upsets me when I see shit like this.
Yeah, dude, man. I had this whole like my whole podcast setup. I had the prop cocaine and all the prop money and shit. Had everything set up, and then my PC computer, the it doesn't even work. The internet doesn't even work in that room. So I'm like, fuck,
Hmm.
man, I did all this shit for nothing, and I wasted a lot of time fucking around editing and shit. Yeah, but I can't pay somebody to do that shit either.
Yeah, it's almost like sometimes I get more. I tend to get more like how do you say, like motivated for somebody else's channel or something like that.
Yeah,
I
I like
tend to
being a
sometimes.
guest. I like being a
Yeah.
guest because so on my channel, there's like 3 episodes that I did solo, and I burnt through so many stories and so much material that I'm like I'm like out of shit to talk about. So I know if I go on new channels to new viewers who have never seen me before, it's brand new to all those people, right? So it's, yeah, being a guest is good for sure.
Yeah, I like working with you. I like doing shit with you. Man, I really wanna like upgrade this fucking like this setup and everything because it's fun right now, but I really want it to like capture some attention. But it's so fucking weird. I'm in a weird predicament where like I wanna be caught in a I wanna be have like grab the attention of people so I can
Mhm.
get the viewership, but at the same time I don't want it to be people I know.
Yes, I'm the same way, dude. Yeah.
I hate it. Like I don't want people to see like me talk, like people I know, like because here like a lot of people here like where I live, there's still like a lot of like I still run into a lot of people I know as I grew up, so it kind of bothers me if they see me. But I'm silly like anyways, man. Like I post anything stupid on my own personal profile, you know. But so it's not like I'm trying to be badass, but I just don't want them to see like me say nigger or faggot, you know, like whatever. Because people get a
Yeah.
little sensitive, and I don't want like also another like I don't want a job opportunity to be fucking taken away from me because of something, you know, something stupid like that.
Yeah, true, true. Yeah, I've showed
Uh,
like all my boss and the owner at my work, I've showed them all my stand-up comedy and stuff like that. So I've been at this place for like almost 7 years, and the only time I've only ever been written up once, and it was because of a post on Facebook, and it was like it was in bad taste. It was the day after a terrorist attack, and they brought me in the office, and they're like, we called the police. People are afraid to work with you because of all this shit, and it all blew over. But after that, I showed them videos and told them I'm a comedian. These are jokes. Like I've invited them all out to come see me do it and everything. So now if anybody goes to my work and says some bullshit, they already know it's a joke. And
yeah,
I've had two people recognize me from TikTok, and they were both customers at work, and I embarrassed the shit out of myself both times. The one guy was like, he's like, "Oh, I love that joke. This is gonna be hurt me more than it hurts you." And the joke was about my dad spanking me, and I'm like, "Oh, that's a real story. Like most of my jokes are true stories with like a little bit of funny at the end." And then he looks at me kind of funny, and then like the conversation kind of dwindled away. And then as he's pulling his vehicle out, and then I remember the punchline of that joke is my uncle molesting me. So I'm like, "Holy fuck!" I like chase the car down. Before he leaves, I
oh
stop
man,
him and I get him to open his door, and I'm like, "No, no." I'm like, the punchline about me getting molested. I'm like, "That's just a joke. That was the joke part." He's like, "Oh, okay, okay," and then just drove
okay.
away. Then somebody's
Is
like,
he?
"You should have just left it. You should just let him think that was the
Yeah,
true story and shit."
I was gonna say like, did that really happen though?
No, no, no.
You never
I
been
had five.
molested?
No, I had five. Actually, I had a friend's older sister when I was like 8 or 9, maybe 10, that I would sleep over. And a couple times I would wake up to her like tying my arms to the bedposts and shit like that. And then she would like grind on me and like kiss me kind of thing. Nothing too crazy, but I enjoyed it, so I can't say that was molesting. Like
Now, when you say she was a girl, was this like one of the transsexual kind of females, or were they?
no, this was
Was this like
this was early 90s, and she was probably
okay?
like 12, so too early for the hormones and all that. But yeah, she was hot too. Yeah.
And this was just last week for you?
Yeah, it was just last week.
How
Yeah,
old
no,
are you?
that's the only time. So I was like probably 9 or 10, and she was a year, or she's probably 2 or 3 years older.
Yeah, I think I told you a story too, where where I was 11 and I had a girlfriend, I guess you could say. She was 18, and I mean, looking back at it, I'm like, damn, that was like a straight up like molestation situation, you know, just because the genders were reversed, like
Oh
it's
yeah,
not that
for
bad,
sure.
but it was straight up like 18 with an 11-year-old. Holy shit, like
Yeah,
that's just it's still bad. Like looking back at it, I'm like, because I was like, dude, I was like, I felt like a badass, you know, because I would tell
yeah.
all my friends, and then I remember one time like I told one of my buddies, I'm like, dude, yeah, I got a girlfriend. He's like, and like she's 18. You know, I was trying to be all cool and shit. And she's like, no, no, you don't. Whatever, shut up, you know. And I'm just like, yeah, dude, for real. Because I will show her. Let's go to her house or whatever. And I'm
Mhm.
just like, well, that's weird. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm like, hey, like, brought all my friends. To show that I got a 18-year-old girlfriend. But she's like, so, but then they convinced me, man. They're like, they kept pushing and pushing me, and they
Mhm.
convinced me. They're like, I'm like, fuck it, let's go. And I was kind of nervous, and I was like, and I was really cute back then too, so I don't blame her. I walked up to her porch, and then I had my buddies there, and I was just like, hey, how's it going? And she's just like, hey, what's up? And I'm just like, and she was like a Mexican from Mexico. She only spoke Spanish,
Mhm.
so and she was illegal too. So I was just talking to her and everything, and then I was just like, okay, cool. I just came to say hi and good night, have a good night. And she's like, why are you friends here? And I was like, oh, we're just walking home. But she knows exactly what's going on. Like I was trying to show off and shit. But then I'm like, all right, well, I'll see you later. So I was like walking back. I was walking back to my like leaving, and then she like pulls me and grabs me like that, and then we started just making out right in front of all my friends and shit. And they're like, oh, what the fuck, dude? And they're like all surprised and like, yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. And you're fucking like, and it's like, how old is she? And I'm like 18, dude. And I ended up like we never had sex, but like I finger her, she like jacked me off, and we'd grind and
Jacking your little
yeah, jack my
11-year-old
little
dick off.
yeah. It matured at its time already. For its time, it was
Yeah.
matured. Yeah. Nah, yeah, and I was just like, it was so fucking like weird looking back at him. Like that's so fucking weird, man. I remember having so much anxiety because of that. Like with girls, like
Yeah.
it totally fucked up my perspective on life. I feel not on life entirely, but just like looking back and I'm like, damn, I used to think different because I used to think girls would always be the one like who should be aggressive like that. Like, and
Yeah.
I realized girls don't like that shit. Like they like you being like the man and being like, what's up, bitch? I mean, fuck no. No, but they do
Yeah, no,
like
that
it.
would be because you'd have a completely different outlook and experience compared to like every kid in your class, right? They have no idea what what you've done, and your idea of a girlfriend in grade 6 is completely different from a kid who's just can't wait to hold the girl's hand or kiss her on the
Mhm.
cheek kind of thing, right? It's completely different. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I was like, it was weird, just weird thing, man. And that's not the only time too that I'd like fool around with older girls, man. Like it was a constant thing. Like I was really cute, so I don't blame these girls. And they were like high schoolers, and I was just like a little kid, bro, all the time. And they were like, that like fucked me up a lot more too. Like for some reason, like I always got so much anxiety just even being able to talk to a girl. But man, it was weird times looking back at it. I'm like, I always wonder, I'm like, do any of those girls ever go, damn, what I did was fucked up to that like a little boy and
Yeah.
shit?
Or are
I
they
don't know.
still
Like I
doing
had
it?
maybe. I think
Yeah, or
I
they're in
ran into one of
jail.
these. Yeah, I ran into one of these girls and she ended up like looking awkward at me, like, ah, fuck, like kind of like embarrassed. And I was just like, I don't care, I'm like, I'm still living I was like, I felt like a badass, but
Mm.
when she felt embarrassed, like I think of her like shame or something like, fuck, I did all these things to
Oh
him.
yeah.
Like, and he was like a little boy. I don't know. It's weird, man. Anyways,
I feel bad for
yeah.
those sexy teachers that they take the risk to fuck the kid that's in grade 9 or whatever. And the kid always, every single time the kid fucks it up and goes and brags to his friend. And then there's always one jealous friend that goes and tells his parents or fucking tells somebody else. And no 14-year-old can just keep it to themselves that they're dicking the hot teacher. Like there's no way you can keep that a secret.
No, you can't. You definitely can't.
No.
Hey, man, I gotta fucking let you go because my
All
phone's
right,
gonna
buddy.
die in the zone one. But let's bring out the
Okay.
outro. And I'll just for the viewers, can you tell people what where they can find you at?
Narcan comedy on YouTube. Try that bullshit again. All right, I'll try to get you and Rob on sometime this week. Both you guys on my show.
Power.
Okay, take it easy, Zeus.
Thanks.
Praise Jesus, the second.